In this video, I will teach you how to color an outline in Adobe Illustrator starting right now. Hello and welcome to the channel. I'm Chanj Peter and here I teach you how to draw beautiful vector artworks from your photos in Illustrator with just your computer mouse. If you love vector art, this channel is for you. With that off the way, let's jump into it. So this is an outline I drew from this photo in the previous tutorial. If you did not watch it, click on the top right corner of your screen to watch it right now before we begin the coloring process. Make sure you have a clean outline of the photo. Most of the time, I don't care how long it takes me until I come up with a clean outline from the photo that I'm drawing. Your outline should at least bear 80 to 90% resemblance to the original photo. So if you look at my outline, it's almost perfect. There is no doubt if the owner sees the sketch, they will admit they are the one. So before you start to color, you have to make sure your stroke lines connect, because later on you can really have a hard time when you're coloring. It disturbs a lot when this space is open like this. These lines have to cross just like this line is crossing up and the other line is coming like this. So when you match them later on, it will close off this area. The color you apply here will not go out here, so you'll have a chance of coloring separately. So the first thing you will need to do is to match the lines together, because when you click on this, you move it, you see it doesn't move with the rest of the lines, so we have to match all the lines together. So all we have to do is go to a selection tool and select everything. Then you go to object, click on expand appearance, then go to pathfinder and click on merge. If you don't see pathfinder on this panel, you come to window, go down, you'll find pathfinder down here. This is the shortcut. So now when you try to move this, you can see all the lines move together. There is nothing that's left behind. All the stroke lines are matched all together. So with that off the way, we are going to make a copy of the outline layer, and to do it you have to drag this outline layer on top of the new layer icon down here. You drag and drop it and you'll see a copy here. So now we will lock this copy and continue with the original outline layer. So now we are going to choose a color that's going to be our base color. You can choose a suitable color here, or you can bring the photo layer. You can try to use the eyedropper tool to sample this skin tone like this, and you can try to tweak it a bit to adjust it the way you want it to be, like this. Okay, now with our color selected here, you will see it on the fill tool, the color we selected. If you want to know the exact color, these are the color codes. If you try to enter this into your color picker, it will come as the same color as mine. So to apply it on the outline, we will use a rectangle tool to apply the color on the outline. So select it and drag it over the outline to cover all the lines like this. So go to selection tool, right click on this rectangle and go to arrange. From arrange, you will see this arrow pointing this way. Click on send to back. For you to know that it is sent to back, you will see it is really sent to back from the layer here. If you look at the layer, now we are going to select again the rectangle and outline all together, and we match them. And again, if you don't see pathfinder here, you always have to go to Windows and you will find pathfinder down here. So we are going to select everything again and right click on it and click on isolate selected group. Still with the selection tool, click on the rectangle and press delete on your keyboard. We're going to remove this colors, remove this one also. Now we are going to color the eyes. You hold down shift as you select multiple parts together. I'm going to click here, we will color the lips. Now we are done coloring. So this is how you color an outline in Adobe Illustrator. Be on the lookout on the next tutorial where I'm going to shade, make it look realistic. Some of the people think if you reach this stage, then that's done, you go and export it. It's not really done, there's nothing that looks realistic here. So we are going to shade it in the next tutorial. So stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe so you'll be notified on the next tutorial, and I'll see you guys in the next video.